For decades, police and politicians have been talking about the war on drugs, and new figures show just how difficult winning that war has become. Drug importers and makers are using new methods and new technology to escape detection. Ben Worsley reports.
Drug importers go to extreme lengths to get their product into Australia.
We've seen criminals try to put heroin into herbal hair dye. We've seen cocaine in engine oil. And we've seen ecstasy in cleaning products.
And we've seen massive police resources thrown at stopping them. Last year there were nearly 85,000 drug-related arrests. That's the second highest figure in a decade, and cannabis accounts for the majority. The number of drug seizures has also risen, up 20,000 from 10 years ago.
We don't think it's an increase in the amount of drugs coming into the country. We think it's good police work.
But by weight, the figures are down by nearly a third, and there's a reason.
As law enforcement becomes more adept at intercepting large seizures of multi-hundred kilo seizures of narcotics, criminals do use smaller attempts through the post and through other methods to get drugs into this country.
Their methods don't stop there. Increasingly, drug makers are employing pharmacists to closely imitate chemical compounds in narcotics. They produce the same effect on the user but aren't strictly illegal. They are, however, easy to access.
People can actually go on the internet and order up a synthesis of a molecule which is slightly different to molecules that are currently legislated against.
And it's very hard for the regulators and legislators to keep pace.
Which is where this lab comes into it. It does drug profiling, identifying a substance and potentially tracing its source. The war on drugs goes on, and it's more complex than ever. Ben Worsley, ABC News.